Looking at the key matchups for the Cowboys and Iowa State, let's start with Justice Hill, because the Cowboys need another big effort from their running back. In order to beat Iowa State, especially if they get into that rush 3, drop 8 mode defensively, you've got to be able to run the ball. And I'm going to say Justice is up against 3 guys. The second level of that defense would be linebackers Marshall Spears, the famed Joel Lanning, the former quarterback, and Willie Harvey. If he can get to the second level, talking about Justice, and make the appropriate amount of yards to make Iowa State come down and play closer to the line of scrimmage to stop the run, then the Cowboys can get some man coverage on the outside and they can start throwing over the head of the Cyclones. Let's talk about that matchup too, if the Cowboys can force their way into it. Marcell Aitman, we know, will play. James Washington will probably be a game-time decision. But Marcell Aitman and Chris Lacey are 2 big receivers that have good ball skills. The starting corners for Iowa State are DeAndre Payne, who is 5'10", and Brian Peavy, who is 5'9". The big receiver matchup should be a good one for the Cowboys. Then let's get over to the other matchup. Iowa State wants to control the game by running the football. David Montgomery is really good. Their offensive line is okay. We need a big effort from the Cowboy defensive line. I know I keep mentioning every week guys like DeQuinton Osborne, guys like Trey Carter, Darian Daniels, all those interior defensive linemen for the Cowboys. They need to be very forceful in what could be a cold, maybe even a little bit sloppy, although they've taken the rain out of the forecast, at least for now up in Ames, against that Iowa State offensive line and David Montgomery. Those are your 3 key matchups. I like the Cowboys to win. Earlier this week I said by 10. I'm going to close it down. Iowa State's really tough. Let's call it 31-28 Cowboys up in Ames, getting back on the winning side of things. For Scout and Go Pokes and 247 Sports, I'm Robert Allen.